Today's trick is going to be crawl. I'm going to be demonstrating with Chance, who is deaf, and with Chance I'm going to be using a cookie and luring him. You could certainly modify these techniques to use a target stick or to shape the trick as well. So with crawl, I think it's easier for the dog to learn the mechanics of crawling by going under something than asking them to do it on the ground first. So we're going to start by just getting them used to going under things and then starting to get them to crawl under our legs. And from there, then I'm going to put the cookie right in front of his nose, put him in a down, and have him just have to reach forward to get the cookie. And I might even just ask him to move his nose forward before I ask him to move his feet. And then, move a foot or two. Once he's kind of got the idea, then I'm going to close my fist around the treat so it's not quite in front of his face and have him follow a fist target, which is going to become for him, a point to the ground and move forward. So I'm actually already starting to build in kind of the cue for him. So as he's starting to move forward, it's just going to be a couple of steps and give him the cookie, and then a couple more crawl steps and get a cookie until I can get him following for a few steps. Then I'm going to start to mix it up. I'm going to have him crawl, not have the cookie in my hand, have him crawl forward just a step and give him the cookie from the other hand out of my bait bag or just out of my other hand. And mix it up back and forth. Sometimes a few steps with the cookie, sometimes it's a step or two without, until I can stretch it out and get several crawl steps without a cookie in my hand. And then you can start introducing whatever your verbal cue is going to be. So instead of just showing him the signal, tell them crawl, then show them the signal, and just build in your new verbal cue the way you normally would if you happen to have a hearing dog. So that's the trick. Good.
They are field trial type dogs. They are not.
Are they related to Janice Brown's songs?
Yes, they have bred with some of those dogs. They've bred to other dogs too, but I know they have bred. Because a friend shipped a puppy to Finland, and the owners were here. I met them. It couldn't go into Finland until it was 4.5 months old. Had to have the rabies shot in that few. What breed? Oh, really?